not, something at this point because it's getting people hurt. People are about to get hurt outside of you. It's bigger than you when it comes to me.
I understand it.
All right, so if you could please just take this down, issue a retract statement, and that's going to kill a lot of shit because people are getting hurt. Bullets are flying at this point. You understand?
Yeah.
On my kids' soul.
I understand it, and I know what I got myself into. I know what everything. I know how to.
So is this the best way to get yourself out of this shit? Is to take it down and issue a statement saying, look, I'm beyond sorry. I lied on this man, whatever it is. And then I'll deal with it from your end and respecting the realness from you. Because I know you didn't expect that this hurt, but niggas is getting shot at this point. So if you can do that in respect to me, my children.
I'm just trying to figure out why you choose to play, though. That shit ain't cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm out here going through real life shit. And I'm sitting here keeping it so real with you after all these years. Telling you I'm going through some shit. I want to see you. You telling me to come to town. I'm coming to your city. Wasting my money. No, listen to me. Man, just listen to me. I'm wasting my time. Wasting my money. I'm not recording you.
All right.
I understand the discretion of everything, and I respected that for so long, and that's just how I am. I'm not like this. But you had the power to do so much. I never asked you for nothing. I wasn't asking you to put me in no condo, buy me the red bottoms, and do this and that. I never asked you none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? But the little shit you could have done.
Check me out what I'm saying. That's a conversation to have for another time. At this point,
because I want you to understand why.
And listen what I'm saying. I understand why, and I get where you're coming from.
Everything out here dealing with mental fucking stress of the fucking situation. No, I'm dealing with niggas out here that can help me and shit. Man, I'm the type of bitch that can take $2,000 and flip that shit so many ways. Man, I'm that type bitch doing all kind of shit out this bitch. You know what I'm saying? That it don't even take that fucking much, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But you out here playing me and using me. Don't you think I'm tired of that shit with these niggas out here? I'm tired of that. I'm tired of that, and I'm sorry. And at the end of the day, how it goes down, it just goes down because I'm too real for that. I done did it. I just feel like now it's too late. What the fuck I look like saying, oh, I wasted all my time to make the shit and do all that to say I didn't. I'm too real for that. I'll die by my word because at the end of the day, that's me. I'm real. And I'm hurt. And it's fake, man. It's fucked up, though. And I'm hurt about the situation, and I didn't want to do you like that.
When you take that down, people's lives are at risk. In all respect, people's lives are at risk in a real way. Like, honestly. Like, it's never too late for you to fix whatever you've done, man. You can take that shit down. Issue a statement and it's over with. Anything else can be said in person.
In person? How can I even trust? I can't trust you no more. I can't trust
at the end of the day, I'm not here to do nothing to you. It's people's lives at risk at this point.
Okay.
Out of respect for my children, I'm not here to do nothing to you.
Well, do something to help me. Do something to help me.
It's what could be. Let this get done. Let's focus on controlling this. You have to take that down and issue a statement. It's nobody else's business of a conversation or none of that shit.
I know that.
If you're gonna take it down, Like, take it down now.
Okay, I'm just going through a lot, and I need to think on this shit for real.
Now, I get you going through a lot, and I understand it, but take it down now. Honestly, people's life is at risk in a very real way. And I'm being as 100 as I can with you out of this conversation and respecting whatever the fuck, and man, and I'm saying, regardless of whatever the fuck has been done.
Okay, and guess what? After all that's been done, you still can't be like, I'm sorry, or damn, or nothing. You can't say, let me throw this, let me throw you some, let me throw this for you to take it down or something. I'll do all any of that because I need it, because I need it. I need it.
Listen, I said we were talking person. Do you get that?
I'm talking person. And I'm so far, I don't know. I'm so far, you don't know when we gonna talk in person.
You what?
I'm so far. I am nowhere near you.
I mean, that's on you. I'm telling you, look, you take it down, issue your statement, come talk to me in person.
I don't got your number. We can't talk on Instagram no more.
I mean, at the end of the day, it's individuals. I got your number. It's ways for it to be
you
done.
You never kept it real. How I know you keeping it real now,
But I'm telling you at this point, look, we are beyond that. Every second is counting. Every second. You didn't have to do me like that. No,
you didn't have to do me like that. Amen. Nah, no, you
that.
don't understand. You don't understand. I promise you don't. And then you can't even respond to a text. The least you can do is respond to a fucking text. You know what I'm saying? You can't even respond to a text.
Hey, but what you failing to realize is this. When a person is in a position that I put myself in, you don't move that way. I'm trying to make you understand something. You are putting people's lives at risk. No matter what you may feel, whether I was right or wrong, you are putting people's lives at risk in a very, very real way. So out of respect, if you respect my life, my children, your life, your mother's life, everybody, then take that shit down. Take that shit down and issue a statement. That's what you do. And you watch how real shit becomes in a realer way because you've done it in a realer way.
Okay. See where it goes.
Listen what I'm telling you. Listen what I'm telling you. This is not based off of, I don't want you to make it look as if
it's
I'm
not
trying to pay you to do something.
No, I know it ain't. It ain't what it is.
What I'm trying to make you understand is this. You take it down, you issue your statement, man, you come see me in person. I'm not going to do nothing to you. I don't have to go through those games. No, I don't even know how to use a cash app, let alone any of that shit. But I'm real, and I'm telling you, take it down. Make yourself tell me. If I could give you my word and say, I ain't going to do nothing to you, you gave me your word and said I'm the only one on this conversation, right?
Right.
And on that note, and that's understandable. Look, it's respectable on that end. I can understand what you're saying, where you
then I'm not gonna be able to take that. I'm already stressed out dealing with this, and then when I say that, and then it's gonna be everybody looking at me like I'm a liar.
No, they not. No, they won't. No, they won't, because I'm the type of motherfucker who is smart enough to know how to play it where it wouldn't even come off at you like that. On some real shit. That's why I'm telling you to do what you do. Only how it can make it fucked up. Like, what is a dollar? You acting like it's a dollar amount you're needing? What is it? Listen, I'm not in a position like that. I'm real enough to say, look, how much, what are you talking about? How much? What are you talking about?
I'm fucked up. You don't think that's why I'm stressed out here. That's why I'm stressed. I was in a light situation the last time I saw you, and you said you was gonna come back to talk to me, and you didn't.
Hey, so look. Do this. You pull that shit down, send your statement out, and I send you $2,000. And if I don't hold my end up, then you put it back up.
All right.
All right?
Yeah.
You hear?
I am.
Take that shit down, and you issue a statement right fucking now before I go do what the fuck I gotta do for my own fucking career's sake.
What that mean?
Meaning I have to save my own career value. Motherfuckers has grabbed that shit and taken in everything else from that shit. I have to go out and let people know that this is not real. I don't know what the fuck happened. And I'm not even holding it against whoever the fuck done whatever the fuck. Y'all shouldn't either. I don't know. I just know it ain't me and I ain't fucking gay.
Why you just want to keep it real? The world ain't gonna end.
What? Hey, check this out. What are you? I don't care why you're on the phone doing this. Like it's like you're making me feel like you know what I mean?
Man, I'm sitting here by myself in the house by myself.
I told you to do this. This is what you say. You say someone hacked your shit pretending to be you.
Yeah.
That's what you do. And then that pulls all of that shit off of you. Somebody hacked your shit pretending to be you. You don't know me. You ain't never had a problem with me. You just want to clear things up for yourself. And it opens the door for me not to ever have a problem with you. And for every nigga and everything that's going on to be stopped.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
So do it as we speak. As we speak, take that shit down.
All right.
Huh?
That's okay.
I'm on the phone with you till that shit is down. And your
I
statement is
can't do it.
issued.
I can't. Right now.
Huh?
I can't right now. I
What?
promise I said I can't right now. I promise I'm gonna do it. You called me in the middle. I
No,
gotta go to
no,
work at 3. I really do.
listen, I can't wait that long. It's serious. It's serious.
Okay.
It has to be done now. This is serious. Now, I kept it real enough to meet you where you said meet you, and then you ain't even trying to be real enough to say what you already said.
Because it's because I'm trying to think now. It's gonna be so much. I'm like now after the aftermath and all this and that. Then you gonna feel like that. That ain't nothing, man. It's not that you try. It's not that I'm trying to get you to pay me off or nothing like that, because that's not what I want. I would have just loved to deal with you and kept it real with you. But at the end of the day,
what I'm saying is this: I don't have a problem with remaining as you from a friendship and keeping it 100 from you on that end. The damage is done. Now it's just about controlling the damage. I don't have no problem with you because I see where you're emotionally fucked up for whatever reasons, and I see it. And I'm saying, look, stop this shit at this point. And you still respect it. Because I could be any other way.
okay. Well,
And let's be real.
I feel you, but you know what? Sometimes you could be any other way. But like for real though, I don't take like stuff like that lightly, and I just really have a I don't care attitude. Like it's not that I'm trying to you know, say it's just it is what it is. And I contemplated so long because the song has been I wrote the song 3 days after I saw you, so the song has really been just there for so long, and I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm still gonna try to reach out to him and see if he's gonna respond. Just try to, talk to him. Just hopefully that he'll, come around, and it's the same old, same old. And I'm steady in the same situation, staying out here in these niggas' houses that's trying to fuck, and I ain't fucking them, and I ain't got nowhere to go, and they mad because they ain't give me no money, and I ain't with all that, man. I'm just, look, I'm in a situation. I need to get up at this nigga house right now. I got an account at Walmart, Wood Forest. I need you to go drop it in there, and I will, because I need to get up at this nigga house now.
Hold up. You're not listening to what I'm saying.
Nah, because I'm not doing, man. I'm getting offers from it. Don't matter how it end up. This gonna help me get something in my motherfucking pockets, and I'm tired of being nice. I'm tired of being nice. I'm tired of getting played, man. I'm out here, man, busting my back, man. I'm too great for that. I'm supposed to have been great by now. But I'm steady getting played and drugged through the motherfucking grind by y'all niggas out here. I'm tired of it.
Hey, listen what I'm telling you.
David, what I'm telling you is when you hit that account or you get somebody or however it go down.
Listen what I'm trying to fucking tell you. I'm telling you, I don't have a fucking problem with getting this shit over there. Take this shit down and the fucking money don't be there.
No, sir. No, sir. I just don't trust you anymore, so I need it first.
How could you not?
Because I don't. What do you mean? How can I not? First of all, we're not communicating. You call me from a block number. I don't trust that.
Hey, yo, listen, what I'm trying to make you understand. Did you hear when I just told you, if I don't do what I said, you can put the shit back up?
Fuck all that,
man. Are you thinking straight?
No, I'm not right now.
You're not. You're really not. Do you realize where you're at?
Yes, I do. I'm fucked up right now.
Chill out, man. Chill the fuck out. Did you hear when I told you to take the shit down, issue the statement? I'm finna get the shit cashed out to you. If I don't hold up my end, then you go back on your end.
No. You hold up on your end first, and then I'm gonna do what I said I'm gonna do. That sounds right. That sounds fair.
Let me tell you something. What part of this sounds right when I'm the one getting the damage done to me?
I'm getting the damage done to me too. You're not the only one. The same people coming at you, they coming at me too. I have people already, your fans and everybody that, is already attacking me, telling me I'm lying and all this dumb shit and what, they're going to do and what, you're saying you're going to do. I got people calling my phone that claim that they're in touch with you and they're telling me everything that you're saying and shit like that. So it's already a lot of stress and a lot of shit going on anyway. And that's what I knew. But like I said, at the end of the day, I was willing to, and I was ready. Let me just finish what I'm saying. I was willing to say, fuck how I go down. At the end of the day, if, some shit happened to me, it is what it is, And at the end of the day, that's how I said I was going to take it and ride or die, because I did. And that's one thing about me. I have always been there. When I got caught stealing when I was a kid, I didn't run. I stood there and took it like a G, because guess what? I did. And they caught me, and it is what it is, because I always been a real bitch. You know what I'm saying? I always kept my motherfucking word. And I'm tired of dealing with niggas that don't. So what I need you to do is keep your word first. And I'll keep my word thereafter. So the cash out is the most discreet way. And it's way beyond all that. Well, all right, so she don't want to talk to me.
Nah, I'm just sitting here listening to you really, really, really push this line at me like this.
I'm not pushing no line.
It's really foul. I got children, shouted. It's life's at stake right now. And to hear you sit here and push a line like this about me with my kids online, my mother's life on, everybody around me life, it lets me realize that you're not giving a fuck about life in itself and the damage that this has already done, and me putting my word there telling you as a man that every second is counting against what's going on, and only asking you to take this down and issue a statement, and then I'm going to make everything else happen. So out of respect, if you can't make that happen, and you're not like, I don't get why you wouldn't do that, being that the damage is being done to the both of us. So we got a shot to stop the damage on both ends. If you're not, like what are you doing?
I got you. I'm gonna take it down.
Take it down while I'm on the phone.
No,
Issue your statement.
I'm going to take it down. I'm going to come up with a statement. I got to get to work. And I have to walk to work. So I need to get my shit together.
What I'm telling you is this. Go ahead and do that now. I'm going to get somebody, well, the only persons I know, I'll get my lawyer to send you a call, a text or whatever, where you can send the cash app over there to them.
All right.
Getting hard trying to live in this land, Lord. I'm sick of paying rent, I wanna be the landlord. Not too many children in my section 8 last night. Lights out, they on section 8. We get constipated from that government cheese. Paying taxes, steady get a government cheese. Don't nothing change, no matter who we vote for. So why waste time even going to try to vote for? When you grind so hard, you supposed to see profit. Why we so broke? We supposed to be prophets. We never had a choice on coming to America. I feel something real bad is coming to America. I don't write the mayor, they say I got a right to, but I don't even know where a nigga supposed to write to. I keep my chest up and head to the sky, until the day I burn or head to the sky.
There was many bad days. Lord, I've had hills to climb and sleepless nights. But when I look around and see what you've done for me, I say thank you, Lord, and I won't complain. Yeah, no.
I'm no devil, I know that I'm God's son, but I still smoke weed with my godson. And even though they say the woman is the backbone, we just wanna see them laying on their backbone. Thumb through the word, but you know what's confusing? Between the experts, it's so much confusion. I want it all, for all that I care about. I want a ball, that's all that I care about. Travel 50 states, broke 48 laws. Ran across a book called 48 Laws. Some say it's bad, some say it's a good book. I say it ain't got nothing on the good book. I ain't tripping on going to the motherland. On the other hand, I like to buy my motherland. What price can we all get peaceful? Stay at war and swear that we peaceful.
Many good days and bad days. I've had some hills to climb and Lord, sleepless nights. When I look around and see what you've done for me, I say thank you, Lord. I won't complain.
What's wrong? Can't we all get along? Wanna buy a home, but can't get along. I'm trying to stay focused and write the right rhymes, cause these days everybody write rhymes. My uncle went to the rehab, hooked on morphine. It seems he came out even more fiend. Don't wanna see cuz die or blood bleed. We all lose every time black blood bleed. Holla Hail Mary, a light no candle, but I'm still trying to handle what I can do. I go hard for what I need, so it's ample. Watch me, you won't need no example. Crucial situation, my life in a crisis. Need to trade my life in for crisis. Please forgive me for what I did last night. I don't know, this might be my last night.
hustle. Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned, all that.
It's the homie cook-up boss, goddammit, Cub Low. And y'all tuning in to the Wake and Bake Show with goddammit the homeboy Spider Low.
Here with SPI, the realest nigga in LA.
Spider this bitch.
My nigga is Spider Low. Spider Low, nigga.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low, that's my nigga.
Spider Low.
Spider Low. Shout out to SPI, that motherfucking nigga.
You are now in the black box with the homie Spider Low, the most eastiest. Facts over feelings, keeping it a Google Plex. Feel my campaign.
Spider Low, Wake and Bake. Better keep it Google, nigga.
Loke is in LA somewhere doing what he's doing.
I can't think without a whole zone. It's almost gone, but don't think about the ozone. I ain't ate all day, but I'm so blown. Tell the DJ to throw on a slow song. My life is what the po-po press for. South Central is so stressful. In the city of the bombest herbs. The only way to low know the calmest nerves. Females say I'm a conceited nothing. No good, only call when in need of something. It's a thin line between the love and the lust. Should never have young cuz in the cuffs. Gotta be cool with them first advances. Working in these uncertain circumstances. Fake ballin' had you broke with a buzz. Pump your brakes, come smoke one with us. And we can get high, y'all. Never know when we gon' die, y'all. Come smoke one with us. Come smoke one with us. Come on. And we can get high, y'all. Never know when we gon' die, y'all. Come smoke one with us. Come smoke one with us. I get high as the heights that I'm reaching to. Put a few in the air for Big Meech and Blue. Grind hard through the middle of the night. Shit, I might see a little of the light. I never sleep, barely get some rest. I swallow my blood before I hit some stress. Roscoe's on the east, a hit to west for jacks. Pockets fat, I just hit for racks. Yeah, that's where I can get some clothes at too. It's already 1 and it close at 2. Fast lane, ballin' out, racing the range. Gangbanger, all about chasing the change. I'm icy, judge and the jury. Ain't trying to see the judge and the jury. Eastie, represent the E&S, but I still Baymac like BMF. And we can get high, y'all. Never know when we gon' die, y'all. Come smoke one with us. Come smoke one with us. Come on. And we can get high, y'all. Never know when we gon' die, y'all.
Come smoke one with us. Listen, come smoke. Hey, look. Get money every day like it's no thing. Buy a zone of that cushion, smoke the whole thing. Rolled up deuces, carry 4-5. Off a half a gram of kush, but we so high. South Central where they murder with no alibi. Do walk-ups and don't respect drive-bys. We some young killers, still some fly guys. Neighborhood near Puzzle and SPI. We rich roller coaster cribbing, that's our lifestyle. And that explains why my neck and wrist iced out. Smoke big blunts, ride luxury. A nigga beat his bitch up cause she was fucking me. And then I beat the pussy up and told her it'll be alright, just tell me every time he mention me. Yeah, and that's just how it's meant to be. It's an in-hood thing, Slauson after century. Yeah.
And we can get high, y'all. Never know when we gon' die, y'all. Come smoke one with us. Come smoke one with us. And we can get high, y'all. Never know when we gon' die, y'all. Come smoke one with us. Come smoke one with us.
Come on, come on. Come on, come on.
Come on, come on. Come on, come on. VJ Keyway.
Lady AJ, what's up? Good morning.
We in the motherfucking black box. It's a beautiful day in the black box.
Yes, guys.
All kind of colors today. My hat is a This was a 420 hat. I wasn't quite bold enough to wear it to the event because it was just a.
That's a nice hat.
You like that? Appreciate it.
Yeah.
I had a green tee that I was gonna coordinate it with, but it was a little too busy, so I just went straight black. You feel me? But I thought I'd throw it on. It's perfect for a wake and bake when we wake in and bake off that cake. How did y'all enjoy the conversation with Buck Jenner and Greg this morning, man? I was so surprised to find that full conversation available for me when I woke up this morning. It kind of like fills in a lot of blanks, but I don't want to get ahead of myself. Lady AJ, can you pause from your current task
and do the word of the day?
Please.
And I'm ready for it.
I appreciate
I already on my
it.
phone. I was waiting for you to get done speaking.
She fly.
Vestige.
Vestige.
A trace of something that is disappearing or no longer exists.
Buck's masculinity.
How am I supposed to enjoy my cereal with the vestige of milk you left in the carton?
How am I supposed to look at him like a man with the vestige of masculinity that he's left available for us to observe?
So
shout out to Greg. I'm just saying, Greg a real nigga in the sense that.
Wait.
Oh, my bad. I was talking
Can
about,
I finish mine?
Yes, you can.
All right. The morning message.
Box of chocolates.
Is success is the sum of small efforts repeated day in and day out. So success is the
Greg was
sum
successful
of
at capturing David's heart every day, a little bit at a time.
Oh my God.
Chipping away. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt.
So yes, everybody. Like we said, you'll never get nowhere too fast. It's progress. Steps each day. It's a marathon.
Salute to Greg for running this marathon on David Hart and capturing him. You know, I think they really deserve a reality show.
Who? Oh.
Dave and Greg. You ever heard of Dave and Buster's?
Mm-hmm.
It could be Dave and Greg, Buck Jenner and Greg. You know, we'll play with it, come something.
Mm-hmm.
You might can produce it. I'm just saying. You feel me? Oh my mama, that was crazy, man. If y'all haven't got a chance to listen to it, I know over the last few months there's been bits and pieces of this conversation floating around, and it paints a pretty convincing picture. But you got to hear this whole 21 minutes uncut.
It was 21 minutes?
Yes.
Oh, dang.
Yeah. So if you go to the beginning of this Wake and Bake, prior to the Us Showering Our Soul with the I Won't Complain record, it was a little earlier than start time. We just started for while the people was in the chat room. We just listened to Greg marked this nigga out on the phone a gang of times. Not only did he mark him out, he played like really made it evident that that's a relationship that has been carrying on for a long time. I don't want to harp on a dead issue. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, that's Benji Stone, Speech and Spider. You about to play that?
I was trying to, but then, oh yeah, here we go. Mm-hmm.
Yo, well, why he getting that? Are you guys together? Yeah. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
This is JP.
On all digital platforms, video coming soon.
Deuce make it slap true.
On game. You niggas is out this, no, you not a factor and you ain't got no name. Yeah, you niggas won't even go unless they say so. Stop playing and go get your man. Ay, on game. Look, overkill, yeah, I go for real. I knock him down, Holyfield, oh, this is not a drill. Oh, we didn't kill him, we still know how that 40 feel. They post him on IG, said he still working on his motor skills. But so what, nigga? Show luck, nigga. Now I'm on your main block doing donuts, nigga. Had a dream when I was younger, now it's so much bigger. I been sharpening the needle, now it's sold up, nigga. They captivated cause I'm activated. You big and bad until the Johnnies get the cracking cases. It's so sad when that nigga that you grew up in that sandbox with spit a beans and he tell all your business. Better guard your feelings. Look, I'm sliding back like when the gun cocked. You get robbed and killed here like it's a one stop. Another couple homies every time the sun drop. And how you questioning religion cause it won't stop. On game. On game. You niggas is out this, no, you not a factor and you ain't got no name. Yeah, you niggas won't even go unless they say so. Stop playing and go get your man. On game.
Death though before dishonor, I'm on the honor roll. On my mama soul, nigga, I'm a roll. I'm a low. Know it sound kinda cold. Smoked it. Now his folks gotta find a hole. Everything, wrong area where he was. Now it's necessary that they bury cuz. Only time she ever seen him in a tight suit. Got the drop on him, no time to try and shoot. Hop out and get live while my bitch drive. Bullets by the box, going back and forth to Big 5. Baby spotted no brain, I've been on the bang. Throw the things like God, that's on the game. In the street, looking for the obsolete. Pop the heat and repeat till they obsolete. Ride for my dead ones, do my niggas proud. Get my man Mando, no shooting in the crowd.
Okay. You niggas is out, just know you not a factor and you ain't got no name. Yeah, you niggas won't even go unless they say so. Stop playing and go get your man. Okay.
Shout out to homie Biggie Stone.
Hey, yo, that video was hot. Wait till it drops.
JP Bangs on the production.
You was at the
Another bang. Shout out to the yellow bone with the long fingers, chucking up that hefty end on the artwork. I like the artwork. I don't know who little mom is, but like I like how the homie slapped that together. Huh? What you said?
Oh my eye.
Oh, where the lipstick came from? Did y'all see that happen? It wasn't there at first. I happened to notice, and then I just looked up, and it was on deck. Did she do that on air? What was that?
What is this?
What's wrong? That's that wakey bakey.
No.
Huh, what's wrong? Got you choking all the time.
Oh
my mama! Hey, guess how many ways you finna choke this morning? You finna smoke.
No, I'm saying this. What is this? This is.
Oh yeah, yeah. 97 ways we gon' live it. You can't tell me shit about my crippin'. I done been a loco my living. Now it's time to chase me a bag. 97 ways we gon' live it. Bay Mac in the building. 97 ways we gon' live it. We gon' live it. 97 ways we gon' live it. You can't tell me shit about my crippin'. I done been a loco my living. Now it's time to chase me up back.
100,000 feel like something when you're thumbing through it. Done it when some would say one would be dumb to do it. Running circles round rappers on their last lap. PayPal perhaps. Ass cap the cash app. Ass app is how I expect the next direct deposit. Positivity love phone posits check the closet. Just say we touching paper is an understatement. Underground label running late, tell them run the payment. Executive decisions, check the balance. Time to monetize the talents, I accept the challenge. Memory a crazy tune, 111 days. Local for my days, 97 ways.
97 ways we gon' live it. You can't tell me shit about my crippin'. I done been a loco my living. Now it's time to chase me a bag. 97 ways we gon' live it. Bay Mac in the building. 97 ways we gon' live it. We gon' live it. 97 ways we gon' live it. You can't tell me shit about my crippin'. I done been a loco my living. Now it's time to chase me up back.
Unable to fake it, fuck how they take it. Heard about the meeting, I was able to make it. Just sick of watching Sherm heads squabble each other while the judge steady handing out lottery numbers. It go down year round, ain't gotta be summer. Life's a bitch and niggas never get apologies from her. Dumber, big and little homies frequently locking. Don't see no other options, that's the reason they flocking. SPI ain't the nigga, how you figure fat? Gift the gab, every gig get a bigger bag. Either name your price or it's appropriation. Finesse game, nigga nice with negotiations.
97 ways we gon' live it. You can't tell me shit about my crippin'. I done been a loco my living. Now it's time to chase me a bag. 97 ways we gon' live it. Bay Mac in the building. 97 ways we gon' live it.
Me, I don't know who you think. Oh, we back on. Yeah, I'm about to get back to my character. I didn't mean to like serve you like that. Feel me?
Oh my God.
I'm just saying though.
What you saying?
You gotta check all that.
That video was nice.
Yeah, man. I'm feeling that. Yeah, man. So I'm saying, this shit was one of these when I got this. Feel me? Make the logo out the mat. You feel me?
Yeah, Matt, motherfucking.
Look, man, anytime I stress and stay private, I just fucked around and cut Jordan shit up, day shit up, and whatever else shit got cut up in the process you did.
Say yo again.
Yeah. Yeah, he's in jail, and he started a whole fashion, the clothing line, while he is in jail out of what is it? I think it was dental floss and some type of pens. That is creative, y'all. Did y'all see that? What y'all think about that?
I ain't finna hate.
What you think about that?
I mean, shit. You know, I think we as gods and kings, as colored people, you know, brown skinned, the people that they call black, African American and all that, I think we experts in making something out of nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I salute the nigga that's able to make something out of nothing. You feel me? How you gonna hate on that?
Yeah, and he's supposed to be getting out in October, so.
Is he over 6 feet?
I don't know, but he's
Hey,
from
my nigga,
Atlanta.
tap in, Atlanta. You have an admirer.
And I'm admiring your hustle.
Her IG at the bottom right there.
Yeah, so that's dope.
Are those earrings that you wearing pearl?
That's black excellence. You can be excellent wherever. You do not have to go to college and no type of education to have black excellence.
Are you trying to discourage the youth from college?
What? Did I even say that?
I heard you say you do not have to go to college. I'm just trying to understand in context what you were trying to imply. Are you trying to imply to the youth that there's no need for a collegiate education? So
what I'm trying to say is that some people think that, because I didn't go to school, I don't have an education, that I can't do nothing with my life or I can't be excellent. So all I'm trying to say is that is not an excuse.
You went to school, you got a degree. So you trying to stay ahead of everybody else don't get their shit, so you could just be that much ahead. So why you wouldn't? School
isn't for everybody.
Says who?
Well, I feel like everybody has different strengths.
Here is facts over feelings.
I feel like
we want the facts. No, fuck how you feel. Only in the black box. We could deal with feelings at any other time, but this is facts over feelings. We want to analyze the facts. So you stated that school is not for anybody. I said
for everybody.
Yes, school is not for everybody. So why you say that? Without analyzing your feelings, we want to deal with the facts.
Cause I was trying to tell you.
But you said I feel.
School isn't for everybody. Everybody has different type of strengths. Their brains work in different ways. Everybody has something unique to bring to the world. You can be good with your hands. You can be good with mechanical stuff. You can find a trade. You can use your creativity, or you could be studious and go get a job. So it's all up to you. So what I'm trying to say is you don't have to go to school to be successful. There's a lot of people that didn't go to school that's still successful. It's a lot of people that,
Examples.
I mean, if you want me to give examples, I can go.
I was just Google curious.
Don't worry.
Don't worry. Stuff, please.
Don't worry. I'll tell you. But if you thinking about you can't do nothing because you don't have an education, that's whack. Because there's so much stuff out here. You have YouTube. You at this point in day and age, you can really educate yourself. You can.
That is true.
It's all about what you want to do with your own life. But for people to use excuses about why they don't have something, that's an excuse, and you just don't want to put in the work to work for what you want. So what I'm saying is, don't let that set you back. That's what I'm saying. Because my mother, she fully believed, I'm the only one that went to school. Nobody else in my family has gone to school. So, yes, I don't believe that you had to go to school to do something with your life.
Are you utilizing what you gained in school to be successful in life, or are you taking the things that you used and learned in school and realizing, hey, I wasted my time getting this degree because I'm out here in the real world having to learn a whole nother set of skills, having to apply myself in a whole nother direction? Or do you find that your time in college is useful out here pursuing your career?
Your time in college and being in school is useful because it's teaching you a work ethic. And when you in school, you have to do that. It's pushing you to push yourself to do stuff, to have discipline. So no, I think school, you don't just go there just to learn subjects. I think school teaches you how to be an overall productive adult in this world. Okay, it's teaching you study skills. It's teaching you how to work hard for what you want. It's teaching that if you fail at something, you still got to push through and try to, get your grades up. It's teaching you how to be an overall well individual. So you can still utilize that skills anywhere.
You hear about the UFC scandal where? Did you ever see elements of that type of situation going on while you were obtaining your education?
I didn't see that because I went to a HBCU, and HBCUs, those are very different than regular universities.
It's what Alabama A&M and Huntsville, Alabama,
Yes.
considered to be a HBU. Cause I have a experience to share. I spent some time in Huntsville, Alabama. Shout out Slim, Tone Capone. This is quite some time ago, so man's probably not even alive, let alone employed. But I remember we was driving around in Huntsville, Alabama, and we was like 5-6 niggas in the car, and we was all so young that I remember driving around trying to find somebody with an ID to go in the liquor store to buy some liquor. And we were frantically driving through the city trying to locate somebody we was cool enough with that had a 21-year-old. Because in the down south countries, county states, they don't be playing about that dry shit, especially when in a town with a bunch of colleges and young people. So I remember we had my nigga was like, it was around finals times, and he wanted to go up to the school to go talk to one of the professors. And this nigga the type of nigga that like, he got a gang of game anyway. But anyway, I remember this nigga we went up to A&M, the nigga went into the school, came out and was like, I need Jack Daniels fast. I'm like, what you mean? He was like, yo, I need Jack Daniels fast. This is why we was looking for the Jack Daniels. The reason why he needed Jack Daniels was because it was finals time. He went in to talk to the professor. He was about to receive an incomplete in a particular course he was taking, which was going to cause him some extreme difficulties in whatever educational career he was pursuing at the time. And he said he went in there, and when the professor told him his predicament, what he was facing, he said, this is the type of charisma my nigga got anyway. The nigga like went, he said he closed all the blinds in the professor office, and the professor like Betty was sitting out. He said he looked at him, he was like, boy, you look like what you need, burgers, crystal burgers, how many, 100, 200, what you need right now? And he said the professor laughed and was like, shit, you bring me some Jack Daniels, 50 Jack Daniels, we talking A's. So my nigga came out talking about, I need Jack Daniels immediately. And I remember going around town, locating Jack Daniels, him going back in there and delivering it, coming back, satisfied customer. So, you know, I understand about that school shit not possess as much integrity as it is presented to the general public as to possess. I think it's some gangster shit how they rob you off of the motherfucker. Shout out Neek and the Education is Key Foundation, but I think it's a highway robbery how they do y'all for the motherfucking student loan. Do you owe student loans?
Yeah.
How do you feel about it?
I mean, it is. I just think that's why. So going back to what I said, that's why I'm like, and people that go to college need to make sure that's what you want to do, because some people go to school just because it's like, oh, I graduated high school, so this is what I'm supposed to do. So then they go to college and they get these majors and stuff that they don't even want to do. They have no clue how to even get a job. So it's a lot of people that went to school, got those degrees, and now they don't do nothing in that field because they can't even find a job, or it's something that they don't really want to do. So technically they just wasted all that money. So that goes back to my point. You don't have to go to school to be excellent. And if you do decide you want to go to college, then make sure it's something that you want to do. And a lot of people go to college just because their parents told them to, so they'll spend the first year or 2 years taking like general classes because they don't know what their major is. So they're like, oh, I'm gonna try it out. No, you just wasted 2 years of like money going to college to play. That's why if you go, you need to make sure that's what you want to do. So that's why I'm like, don't force yourself.
College fresh out of high school?
Yeah, I did.
So what about all the wild party things we hear about college? Got any stories like that?
Yeah, and I went to HBCU is different. So yes. So, yeah. So, no, there are parties, but that's why I'm saying a lot of people, they go to college and they don't make it out because they get caught up in their party life, especially from HBCUs, because if you, in HBCUs, there's a lot of black people just from all over the world with different experiences. Some people, like, that's the first person in their family even trying to go to school. And, you know,
Did you ever used to watch Different World? Is it like Different World? It is.
So, yeah, you got people from different walks of life.
Oh, Dwayne Wayne, Whitley, and them.
Everybody's just trying to do something with their life. So
what happened to Whitley?
I have no idea.
Did you ever want to be like Whitley? You remind me
no.
of her a little bit. I said something about your earrings. You didn't even chime in. I see they pearls. Like your name, Chris and Pearl. Like you just.
I'm sorry. I was talking about something I was passionate about. So
I see. I like to see your passion come through. I kind of like cut in just because I didn't want you to get too preachy. But I like when your passion.
Sorry if I get preachy, y'all.
You ain't gotta apologize. It's just yin and yang. That's all.
I'm real woke and like I really like people because I firmly believe that your circumstances do not determine where you go, and I'm saying it based off just my life. Right. Like, people don't even know why I went to college. Like, nobody told me to go to college. That wasn't a thing. Like, I was the only person in my neighborhood that went. I actually went to college because I wanted somewhere to live. That's why I went to college. Like, ooh, I can get away from Chicago. Yeah. And I can go somewhere to live where I ain't in here. That's why I went to school. I wasn't thinking about, like, oh, I'm trying to go be like, that wasn't even the reason why I went to school. If we being honest. So that's why I'm like.
Did you go to a 4-year program?
Mm-hmm.
Completed it 4 years?
Mm-hmm.
Round of applause.
So I had to, because what was I going back to? I wasn't going back to Chicago. It was like I was already at the bottom, so what am I going back to? It was like I just got to keep going up.
That's right. And you done made it all the way to the bright lights of Hollywood. You goddamn, you in the motherfucking
exactly.
black
That's
box
why you
shit
just got to keep going.
Low shit.
And that's why I'm on here with this motivational stuff, because if you ever think your circumstances determine that. No, my mother, she had 2 kids by the time she was 17.
Preach,
no,
girl.
And she still graduated college. So no. I don't want to hear none of that. It's excuses.
You got anything to say, T-Tough? Because you know T-Tough was kind of riding you kind of hard when this experience first started. Then he went public and
T-Tough, love you
yes. Oh,
too.
That's so sweet. That's what we talking about.
I ain't got time to be.
See there, T-Tough.
All that.
See there, T-Tough. We family, man. You ain't got to be banging on the homegirl like that. Yeah. You 6 feet, T-Tough?
Oh my God.
I'm just saying, we trying to locate a 6-footer. The whole girl on her 6-foot shit, you feel me?
Shout out to Rico with his little businesses. And everybody starts somewhere. You don't gotta be all big enough to do something. You can look, if you good putting some lashes on, you know how many people lashes you can be doing in your neighborhood that they ain't gotta go to the shop. You know how to do hair. Do you know how many people heads you could be braiding and putting weaves? Like, come on now, you know how to mow grass. Go out there and mow people grass. There's so much stuff you could be doing, but for you to sit in and act like you can't start something, it's because you're just lazy, and that's why you gotta get out that mindset. Like, you can. You can.
See, I'm one of y'all.
I'm just saying, sorry.
I'm gonna let her preach. You ain't gotta be sorry. I mean, I see you like long-winded.
Yes.
Can you swim?
Yes.
Hold your breath?
Yes.
Quite a long time?
Yeah, I jumped off a cliff in the ocean before.
You did? Where was this
in
at?
Jamaica. It was a 25-foot cliff.
Wow. What gave you the gall to do that?
Because you gotta face your fear. You gotta do something that scares you each day.
Each day?
Yeah.
I'm glad you started to share your philosophies. Do something
yes, you gotta do something that's scary. Well, something like do something. You start off small, and if you starting off small, you'll end up finding out that when you get to the big stuff, it's like, oh, okay, I kind of overcame my fears doing this, whatever it is. Maybe you don't like to go to the movies by yourself. Maybe that frightens you. Like, okay, I'm gonna go buy a ticket and go to the movies by myself. Do that.
And watch a scary movie.
You know, or if you don't like to eat alone, because some people don't like to be alone. They need friends, people to do stuff with them. So that could be a fear of yours.
You know, I never understood the people, like, remember in elementary school, the people that were scared to read out loud. Mm-hmm. I never understood that.
Because they have it can
Some
get
of them
scary.
knew how to read, though. Like, it's not even that they couldn't read. They could read, and they still didn't want to just read out loud.
Yeah, some people get nervous by that, and I just know just from working with kids that it's kind of like you have attention on you. Some people don't like that, and some people mess up. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, I ain't slow, and I'm very smart, and I know how to read. But sometimes when I read, I feel like the words be changing, so sometimes it can mess you up when you read. You just never know.
Hey, shout out to her, and we see now. I want you to observe and acknowledge, because you're taking a position of an instructor or a teacher. And you lacing us with some jewels, and we appreciate it. We're learning to appreciate your character this morning. But check this out. Do you realize the difference when you don't smoke and when you be high, stuck, and don't be having nothing to say? You realize you haven't quite indulged into your reefer that you didn't quite. Mm-hmm. She don't like it. What you know about somebody from Chicago by way of the down south, Midwest, come act like I got some Bama weed.
Thank you, Cephas. See, people are saying what they had issues with.
We are appreciating you sober.
Oh, no, this had nothing to do with you. I was just...
No, but I'm saying we appreciating your sober energy all the way around. You like a whole big ball of energy. You just as bright as them lights flashing. Mm-hmm. Me, but when you be off that good ganja, you be on this motherfucker just like
So yes, guys, I'm passionate about anything that got to do with the black culture, being woke, and that's what I like to talk about.
See your logo either. I say 97th Street. Hey, go. That's right. Well, if you'd have followed the proper procedure, I probably would have had something logo on, but you didn't give me no forewarning of what you was gonna be wearing.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, just too many tasks for Lady AJ.
Yeah. You.
Yeah, not pronouncing words out loud and being laughed at.
Yeah, see, some people know how to read it. That's what I was talking about. Shout out to Seeker when I said that. Because some people know how to read.
Wait a minute. I already said some of the people knew how to read correctly and they still didn't like to read out loud. It's like stage fright. People, it's not always the pronunciation or the enunciation of the certain words. Sometimes people have other issues other than that. But Rico, you say you started your business with $62, but you ain't said how much you currently are worth, my nigga. Hustle and motivate. Just starting with $62 don't motivate me about no hustling. I need to know how much progress you done made if you want to motivate my hustle. Holla at me, Rico. She used to be a high school math teacher. Why you hit me?
Oh, nothing. Go ahead.
Damn, it's right there. I just read the comment right there.
I know.
So why you hit me? Damn. Tell her what I do to high school and college math teachers. She must ain't seen my With a Fortune episode.
Y'all,
can't fuck
kids
with
are. I love my babies.
I want to know why I just got elbowed, baby. I'll find out that.
Yeah, I'll tell you.
Yeah, let me run the motherfucker. Since we posted at the travel.
Yes, that's my song.
Yeah, it's your song.
Hey.
You know they see me posted at the trap. You know they see me posted at the trap.
From day to dark, you see my bucket park, spark and bark like fuck the narcs. Eating, but my pockets ain't full enough. Hear me beating when I'm pulling up. Bitch look good, but I ain't trying to hit. Like what you need, what you trying to get. Titties perky, perfect set. When she here to purchase Percocets, prescription pills, addiction deals. I know what I'm risking real. Put this Ben Bay Mac, baby. I ain't with missing meals. Everything from pound to pause. Beat any price you found it for. Got it all for the low. Posted till they knock down the door.
Money on my mind, bands in my pocket. All the hoes be jocking, Diva steady watching. You know they see me posted at the trap. You know they see me posted at the trap. Money on my mind, bands in my pocket. All the hoes be jocking, Diva steady watching. You know they see me posted at the trap. You know they see me posted at the trap.
Yeah, I'm at the trap. Me and Spider Low, posted in the cloud of smoke, counting dough. Outlaw rider for show. Trying to get it for the day, cause we ain't promised tomorrow. And I probably ain't involved unless it's paper involved. We really out here without fear and never gave up. When I was broke, I had to hustle till the sun came up. Stay solid, never change up, just get your change up. Close homies, they turn to strangers. Do your thing, bruh, that hustle make them hate you. Man.
Bands in my pocket, all the hoes be jocking, Diva steady watching. You know they see me posted at the trap. You know they see me posted at the trap. Money on my mind, bands in my pocket, all the hoes be jocking, Diva steady watching. You know they see me posted at the trap. You know they see me posted at the trap. Yeah.
You know where to find me, unless a nigga get OT. Cross state line and take mine, cross seas to get more cheese. We don't talk to no police, put that on the dead homies. My bitch, she gon' lie for me, my partner's gon' ride for me, yeah. Stay on it like I'm on it, living in the moment. Another flight in the morning, nigga tired, no joning. Facts, you know I'm all about stacks. Tracks, that's where you find me at.
Money on my mind, bands in my pocket, all the hoes be jocking, Diva steady watching. You know they see me posted at the trap. You know they see me posted at the trap. Money on my mind, bands in my pocket, all the hoes be jocking, Diva steady watching. You know they see me posted at the trap. You know they see me posted at the trap. Yeah.
No, they see me posted at the. Hey.
Herb, you over
they
here
see me post.
charging $97 for some massages.
Yep, anybody can book. It's no, he don't discriminate race, gender, or
Victor
nothing.
said you really a masseuse. He really a masseuse?
Yeah, he started his business with $125. He bought 2 gallons of oils.
Wait, did you get certified? You got a certification because
he got certified.
or you a self-made masseuse. Which one is it? Are you a certified masseuse or you a self-made masseuse?
Cut a real deal.
Which one? I mean, I'm all for supporting black businesses. Right. I just need to know.
He can crack. He can like pop your back. He can do all that shit. He spent $125 on some body oils. And he'll come hook. He even mobile. Tell him, Herb, put your little hook up in there so they know how to get at you.
Herb, where is he doing massages at? In his spot?
He pull up on you wherever.
Oh, you a mobile masseuse.
He got like a little moped, and he put his little. He got a thing that you can lay on. He put it on the back of the moped. Bicep those.
Is that right?
Yeah. You gotta tap in with the homie.
He at the Asian shop in the back.
He'll crack your back. She said she need a back crack, girl.
Cephas, get out of here. It's talking about I give females massages for free all day and free booty rubs.
Oh, cuz I seen a clip yesterday. Oh, man, matter of fact, I'm gonna load that shit up. I ain't gonna even get into it, but niggas is nasty, though. How you feel about
Trey Leezy TV.
What do you say?
He said, AJ, you looking beautiful this morning, if I may say, and you may say.
Oh, I agree.
Thank you.
I salute you. We always want
I got my hair pulled back today, so like.
Who pulled it back?
I did.
Oh, you did. Oh, you do yourself.
So
sometimes you gotta do yourself. It's no big deal.
Victor's talking about Cephas trying to get his herb on. Victor, you wanna Cephas, you want a massage?
We you know what? You wanna win a Lady AJ massage?
Hit my Cash App.
Okay, what's the Cash App? You sound like Greg.
What's my Cash App? Just hit my go to my Instagram, hit my DM up, and then I'll tell you Instagram at Crimson Pearl.
Like people, everybody, I want to put this on your mind. Ask a question, propose a scenario, and just tell me your perspective. Wonder if I'm tripping, motherfucker. Like I have a group. I started a group text, a group DM. In order to do some networking business on behalf of myself and my sister for a venture that we discussed prior. So I gathered some people that were of interest to the subject, and I started a group text. And then I told her, hey, go in there, introduce yourself, let the people know you're there. And so for a period of time, she was telling me, I don't see it. I said, it's in your DM on IG. She said, I don't see it. I'm like, wow, what's going on? So I go, I look, I make sure I added her, I screenshotted it, I sent it to her. She's like, I still don't see it, man. So I'm like, I went and saw another way. I screenshot it, sent this, I did it. I'm like, damn, maybe IG tripping. 2 days later.
So,
mind you, she had just left this motherfucker getting puffed out, right?
So
2 days later, oh, I see it. It was in my messages that needed to be approved.
Yeah.
I say, oh, duh. So she say, bam. I usually don't read those because that's what the creepy messages is. Oh, my response was, I guess she was feeling creepy today.
So, y'all.
You had to creep into the creep spot because you felt like a creep. Or
I looked
trying to
into
get crept
the
on.
other messages because I have a lot of business opportunities in there. So, I had to filter out the professional ones.
Oh, you use filters?
The ones where I'm like, don't talk to me. So when I went to go look, because a lot of people, they like to do photo shoots. Like I take nice pictures and as y'all can see, natural. So yeah, so they see my Instagram and they like, oh shoot, let me shoot her. So that's why. So I sent your message. Oh, but before I didn't,
And you only came in and said one thing.
I'm busy. You think I sit around all day on my phone?
Oh, no, I don't.
Smoking all day? Okay, let me...
No.
God, this is not what I do all day. I am, after this, I got so much to do, okay?
Such as, please.
I gotta go get this background check done. I have to go to the store. I have to go practice setting this camera up. I have a lot to do. Yeah.
What you finna do? In-home care?
Don't worry about what I'm doing. I have stuff to do. Look, your girl is on a grind, okay? Your girl be hustling.
You know this
so
is the Baymax business.
I already told y'all, ain't no going back down to the bottom. It's only up. I go up.
We try. So while you was what you was saying about used to teach high school math?
Yeah.
Did your students ever have a crush on you?
Yeah.
How did you handle that?
Good. I mean, most of the students, it was mostly the boys that was on sports teams. So it was good.
They was 6 feet.
So it was good because most of the kids looked up to them. So, you know, they would always stop talking to her. Like, they always have my back. I'm like, yeah, y'all listen to him because they be scared. Then, you know, the girls, they like me because everybody look at me like I'm their big sister.
You ever bump into any postgraduates?
No. So, yes, they listen. As y'all can see.
If you was my high school math teacher, we probably got in trouble.
Kids do get in trouble, and I don't play that. It's a fine line. They know not to do anything like that. They respect me. They respect me enough to not cross any type of lines. You're just a managed little boy. So you were one of those boys that would have got on my damn nerves. I would have cussed you out because I do cuss them out when they act like that.
For real.
So when I had the kids that do stuff to get on my nerves on purpose because they want attention.
You would have rolled me up and told.
Oh, no, you would have been out.
Yeah, I'd have been out.
Then the class would have got him because then I would start going on you. And then the class, they always have my back.
How did you dress as a teacher?
Like, I mean,
like
business casual.
Like art teachers? Back in the day?
I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I dress professional. What you mean? I wouldn't wear this to work.
Oh, you wouldn't?
No,
not
it's on my shoulders out. No, what teacher finna? I'm not. If I saw like elementary or elementary kids, no, that's too much skin showing. See, what type of student were you? Let's talk about that. How was your school days? What was you doing in school? Because I need to, based on this conversation.
All right, I didn't go to school with too many blacks after 6th grade. Went to a private school setting, but I can share this with you. At my 8th grade graduation, it was an elderly white lady that was the teacher and the speaker. Her name was Miss Northrop, and she mentioned like 3 or 4 people during her speech by name. She mentioned each other individual other than myself for quite positive things. She talked about somebody, how good their grades were, talked about how somebody else was always helpful, and then probably mentioned something else amazing about another student. And then she said, I wouldn't be right if I finished this speech without mentioning another student. And when she went to describe me, she said, this is the only student I know that can hold 3 conversations going on in class. And when I try to catch him off guard and ask him a question about something I've been talking about, he can tell me everything I've been talking about for the last hour. Then, in my 12th grade graduation, I had another white teacher. Don't look at me with them eyes. I don't like the faces you be making. You need to check yourself. I'm allergic to haters. But anyway.
What? I am.
I apologize. That's much better. That's much better. But anyway, in my 12th grade graduation, I had a white teacher by the name of Mr. Ziesmer, Jimmy Ziesmer. He gave a speech, and he mentioned about 3 or 4 students. Also mentioned the other students other than myself. He wasn't at my 8th grade graduation, however. He did not know Miss Northrop, and 2 different schools. But when he mentioned the other guys, the other students for all the excellent things, this was my favorite moment. He took the time to be this creative. He was standing at the podium, and he said, I wouldn't be right, similar shit, if I didn't mention this dude. And he said we had some good times, and he said we had some bad times. He said, as a matter of fact, I've made a list of a few of the bad times. And y'all remember how the computer paper used to be stuck together? And he reached up under the thing and grabbed that computer paper. He said, I got a few, and he wrote that motherfucker out to talk about the bad times. But it was like the biggest moment of the whole graduation. So even though I'm the only motherfucker that had a plain gown with no ropes and no honors, I still stole the show because that's the type of student I was.
Yeah, see? That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. I wasn't the best, but I wasn't the worst.
Listen.
I didn't come in last. I didn't come in first. I'm from the ghetto, never been in a hearse, so I guess I'm blessed more than I'm cursed. Whoa, you heard that verse, huh?
Yo.
What it do?
School, that's why I say I feel like school should like develop children overall. It's not just about what you learn like academically. You should be developed socially, mentally, emotionally, like everything. It should be, yeah.
Correct. You got to be careful how you develop people's emotions, though.
So, yeah, it was dope though. I love my babies. They all I always used to get the girls. That'd be crazy.
They like you go back to home, you see them.
Huh? I still talk. They FaceTime me. I still talk. Oh no. Those I used to have sleepovers at my house with my girls.
Oh, for real?
Mm-hmm.
Truth or dare?
Huh?
Oh, any of them turn to
No, see, you know, I'm trying to be so serious.
I know you're trying too hard. Because this is the Wake and Bake show. This is not like God bless you. This is not Bible study. This ain't none of that. It's cracking in this motherfucker. Hey, any of them turning to strippers?
No.
Are you sure?
I'm very sure they're in college right now.
Oh, ain't no strippers
and
in
one
college.
Is in high school.
I heard most of the black women that
if they have issues, they call me and they FaceTime me and they let me know. They be talking about boys and stuff.
Oh, for real?
Yes.
What they be saying about boys? Why they?
I gotta give them
out of
real,
everything that they can talk about, they don't want to talk about their future, no grades, not helping them plan. All you want to talk about is boys. You part of the problem. You part of the problem. You went straight to the boys. That's it. Lord have mercy, Jesus Christ.
Not even true.
That's what you said. I'm only quoting what you said.
You don't even let me finish.
You was finished.
Guys.
Nah, I'm always let you finish. You gonna finish before I finish.
Whatever they want to talk about. That's what I said.
VJ Keyway.
Like AJ.
And you see how productive she is without marijuana. We might gonna have to keep her to say no drugs. She gonna have to say no to drugs. I can slur and stir, but I appreciate your energy this morning. You did a great job. I'm sure they'll agree if you go in the chat.
Why you didn't play my...
Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned, all that.
It's the homie cook-up boss, goddammit, Cub Low. And y'all tuning in to the Wake and Bake show with goddammit the homeboy Spider Low.
Here with SPI, the realest nigga in LA.
Spider this bitch!
My nigga Spider Low. Spider Low, nigga.
Spider Low.
It's Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low. Spider Low, that's my nigga.
Spider Low.
Spider Low. Shout out to SPI, that motherfucking nigga.
You are now in the black box with the homie Spider Low, the most eastiest. Facts over feelings, keeping it a Google Plex. Feel my campaign.
Spider Low, Wake and Bake. Better keep it Google, nigga.
Loke is in LA somewhere doing what he's doing.
I mean, we had a great time. But he's just seems like he's got something that's not quite clear.
Oh no, because I let her lick my ass, she thinks I'm gay.
That's the problem.
Oh no, I'm sorry, I'll never do it again.
You're saying don't let anybody like
yeah, no one like that. No one that'll go on television and say something crazy.
Can I ask you a question?
Oh no. Oh no.
When I wake up in the morning, I'ma smoke. Getting my loc on, getting my loc on. Counting money all day while I smoke. Getting my loc on, getting my loc on. Before I lay down at night, I'ma smoke. Getting my loc on, getting my loc on. For death though, niggas know I'm the loc. Steady getting my loc on, getting my loc on. Yeah, your unit used to be so exclusive, but it's over. Stay up out the studio, it's useless. They say you gay and your excuses. Vivica used to do your booty hole abusive. Grew up confused, your mom's kissing a bitch. If what nobody paying attention, I've been listening. Fifth, explain how you manage such a feminine pitch, dealing with them huge genital zits with that infinite itch. Buck Jenner got the whole inner city sick. Fuck nigga, all this time you been on Diddy Dick, idiot. I know what a nigga witty with. And evidently, y'all gorillas on some shitty shit. Keep it $1.50, still fuck with $1.50. Boy, that black eye looking worse than a $1.50. I could give a fuck 50. Fuck 50, FDR fast lane, doing about $1.50. When I wake up in the morning, I'ma smoke. Getting my loc on, getting my loc on. Counting money all day while I smoke. Getting my loc on, getting my loc on. Before I lay down at night, I'ma smoke. Getting my loc on, getting my loc on. For death dough, niggas know I'm the loc. Steady getting my loc on, getting my loc on. Let me find out, instead of putting your pickle in her pooter, you got sprung on her tongue, tickling your tutor. Click the computer, could this shit get any cuter? Cuz celebrate getting shot, the loc kick it with the shooters. How the fuck is Buck fucking with the names? Other day seen him on the internet fucking with Sinead. No phonies, push the yayo in the kush, no Tony. Never throw the homie yayo in the bush, pure pussy boy. We all thought he was a pimp, cause he talk with a lisp and walk with a limp. Rest in peace to Chris Lighty. But one question, Curtis, when the fuck the gangsters ever start investigating murders? Feeling fruity? Miss Fox bitch signed your booty, now you're popping champagne with 6ix9ine to Coochie. Don't miss this movie, I'm controlling the whole shit. On this whole nigga head for all that trolling and whole shit. When I wake up in the morning, I'ma smoke. Getting my loc on, getting my loc on. Counting money all day while I smoke. Getting my loc on, getting my loc on. Before I lay down at night, I'ma smoke. Getting my loc on, getting my loc on. For death dough, niggas know I'm the loc. Steady getting my loc on, getting my loc on.